Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the Out of War show. I am getting things set up right now, and I'm gonna show my friend real quick what I got. So I'm gonna join him right now. Hey, what's up? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. So remember when I told you before I went to Evo that I was like, I'm like gonna be scared that I'm broke and all that stuff, and I had to make a choice between like the rental car and the by the way, how do I sound?
You sound fine.
Really? Like I don't sound. Can you do me a huge favor? Could you go to my stream and see if I'm like peaking? Because it's like shooting up that I'm like speaking and it's like red. It's like telling me that like I'm at like over, and I have it set to like lower 20 decibels. Like I've spent all day yesterday and earlier today just working out all the kinks to this.
Yeah, you should probably turn down your outbound on OBS.
Okay, how do I sound on the stream though?
It's pretty loud.
It's pretty loud. Okay.
I only had you up like maybe halfway.
Okay, how about now? And does it affect how I'm talking to you right now? Because I'm trying not to peak too much, but I have this new. Oh god, it's still like, I don't know why it's doing this. Okay, I got it. Maybe I gotta do it like this. I'm gonna set it to 50.
I think you got quieter on Discord, but you're still just as loud on
stream.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. It's weird because I'm trying. Like that's the thing I'm trying to fix. Is like this. Whatever. Okay, I'm not gonna keep you too long because I know you want to go to bed. So, how do I show you? Let me see if I just turn on camera. Oh, why is it all blurry? What the fuck? I did not do that. Why did it do that? Hold on.
Weird. It's not blurry on Discord, or it's blurry on Discord, but it's not blurry on stream.
Yeah, that's weird. Okay, this should be fun. Okay.
Where the hell did you get that?
So I got an email like right when I was about to cancel it. I got an email saying that my thing was being delayed. Like it was the shipping delayed was going to be delayed. And so I was like, I was like, okay, I don't have to cancel it, but it didn't give me a date. I was like, okay, so you guys are just pushing it back, but what are you pushing it back to? And I'm like, and I was like, okay, so I guess I'm just going to throw money into my credit card until like, and not use it until like this clears or whatever. Right. So it finally, Sunday, I get an email saying your package is being shipped. And then all of a sudden it's like, chonk, like $300 gets charged. And I'm like, oh, that was like, just like such a fucking like, just like a kick in the nuts. And I was like, oh, but then I was like, what the hell charged me? And I was like, it's Bay.
Yeah.
So it sucks. Like I said, I wish that this was at the Square Enix pop-up, but it wasn't.
Yeah.
It made me really upset. So
well, they probably didn't because they were kind of on back order, weren't they?
Yeah, they're like the model kit too. The one I was hoping that they were selling there too.
Yeah.
It's like completely sold out. Like they're just like, it's sold out. You can't pre-order.
Yeah, I'm not surprised because like they didn't have the stock for it.
But like,
and besides, the pop-up is like a bunch of stuff that didn't sell.
Yeah, well, but the thing is, those things were not at like those models were not at the convention at all. So I was hoping that like I don't know. It's like there was like this big thing about tariffs today that like all these companies were basically like, you're really hurting us. Stop it. Which is like,
Yeah.
who it like, it's like the lesser two. Do I root for Walmart or do I root for Trump? It's like I don't want to root for either of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, also one last thing. What should I do? I'm in the prison, the open yard prison now. Do you have any recommendations for me? Because it's been a long time. Like, I remember like the first half of the game. Like, I know like the paper, rock, scissors and the hide and go seek. Is there a mini game that I'll forget or miss inside the slums? Or is there anything important that I need to do? Because I achieved A rank. Because I defeated all the I defeated all the goons except for Rico.
Right. Let's see. I just remember you need to do all the battles in the arena, and then eventually you'll go to the sewers. Oh. Actually, yeah. So the meals that you eat, those actually do something to your stats permanently.
Really?
Yeah. I completely forgot about that.
Because I know there's like the fat, you're like, you lose weight or gain weight, and the nurse basically tells you if you're like fat or thin.
Right. But that actually affects your evasion.
Really?
I think. Yes, because the heavier you are, the lower your evasion. Because you're not as agile.
By the way, did you sign up for the PlayStation beta?
Oh, for Marvel?
Yeah.
No, I didn't.
You should. So at least have more chances of playing it. Hey, next year your PlayStation is going to be worth a hell of a lot more money if you want to sell it off.
Yeah.
Especially with Grand Theft Auto 6 being console exclusive.
Fuck, what was it? I'm trying to remember the name of the city. It's Ave, right?
Because I thought it was Kesliff.
Oh, yeah. Ave's the...
I thought it was Shavat
city.
Or no,
Shavat is the floating city.
Yeah, the floating city, yeah. Oh, you're right.
Oh yeah, it's Kislev. That's Kislev. Right.
Yeah, Kislev. So in OBS, I'm fine, but on the stream, I was like going over. It's weird because like maybe I have to audio properties because I'm already down. What
I was saying was that you should probably, because you can lower your outbound in OBS itself.
Yeah, I already did.
Like volume slider.
I did,
and it's still,
it's
still breaking the buffer.
Yeah,
Jesus.
I'm 20. I use chat GPT. I was like, help me, chat GPT. I'm fucking lost. Because like every online guide was just like so complex. Like even YouTube is like, because I hate, and eventually this is going to happen to AI because corporations haven't figured it out yet, where your search history or everything's going to be skewed to like algorithmic, like high density, high points. It's not actually going to find you the correct answer. But like even YouTube has gotten to the point where like I can't find reliable guides, or there's guides that are like 5 years old, and I'm like, I don't want the 5-year-old one. I want like the most present And it's just like, oh, so stupid.
Okay. Okay, so I do remember. All right, so when you already fought the goons, right?
Yeah, I just fought the goons, and I got my my participation prize.
But how far did you get?
No, I woke up. I literally just woke up in the nursing room.
No. I mean, how far did you get with the goons in the alley?
Oh, I defeated all 4, so I have A status.
Okay, so you got the metal jacket.
Yes, I got the metal jacket.
Okay. Okay. Let's see. Once finished, return to the bar. Excuse me. After seeing Hammer may be able to buy, yeah.
Fuck that motherfucker.
Don't fuck that motherfucker yet.
Yet. All right, I'm gonna start this bitch up.
Okay, so being A rank determines how much gold you get from the color. Sometimes the diffusal fails for some reason. This is a random chance. Either way. Okay, yeah. Okay. Oh my god. It's not talking about the... This isn't talking about the food you can eat every time you wake up. Because that actually does something, and I can't remember what it was.
And you can't look it up elsewhere. Oh god.
I'm looking at a guide right now. Let's see.
I am the Alpha, the Omega, the beginning and the end.
Oh wait, you haven't even started this yet?
Oh no, I have. I just let I accidentally
this is the intro. Right.
The intro. I gotta see what I can use gear wise.
Let's see. If you take the ladder to by the mess hall's exterior, you can get up to the platform trains. Let's see. You can get up to the platform the trains run by. The guard tells you. Oh yeah. Okay. That's kind of funny. I didn't know about that. So what? I guess you can buy dog food for 5G.
Okay.
And it shuts up the dog.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so anytime you run by, it fucking just starts barking at you. Yeah, it actually shuts it up. Like
when I have it in my inventory, or do I have to give it to him?
I think you go up to the dog and you give it to him. Wait, why the fuck is your HP 999?
I don't know what you're talking about.
No, go back.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
Go back in his stats.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm exploring real quick. Let's see. Wow, this lady has a thong. Why are these ladies just wearing nothing?
Yeah, because it's the 90s and 90s anime. But go into your stats real quick.
Okay.
Status. Very top. Yeah, there you go. Why is he at level 60 fucking 1 in the beginning of the fucking game?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Why does he have 999 everything?
I don't know what you're talking about. I thought this is how the game, this is how the normal game is.
Anyway.
Let's see.
That's weird. Must have been a glitch.
Why do you can't eat all of it if you order it? Ha ha ha. Wait, what? The kitchen's off limits to prisoners. What?
Yeah, you're not supposed to go through there. You talk to the one on the right through the
the door
desk. No, through the desk
right here
on the right. Yeah.
Oh, it had like a weird sound coming. It's like, whoa.
Yeah. So okay. Oh, hold up. Yeah. Hit what menu?
What menu? The menu is on the pillar on your right, and we have two courses: the daily special and the dish a la rank. Okay.
Right. Yeah. So go to the papers to the right, and it'll show you what it are. Yeah.
So I get a boost limit, new Nortra fish, Ether Omega.
Okay, hold up. There's something about these. So Ether Omega, I think, increases Ether, and boost the limit, I don't remember what that does, but they all actually do something.
Okay.
And even that Basta Grand, the special of the day, actually does something too.
Okay.
Kislev, okay, just because I don't want to actually look, I am actually using AI. So, in Xenogears, the rank you choose in D block, including the quality of the bed you sleep in, which by the way, if you have A rank, you actually get full HP back when you rest. Otherwise, if you're at like D, it'll only give you like 50 HP.
Wow, really?
Yeah, so it actually determines how much you get back when you sleep.
That's crazy.
Yeah, which can impact your healing.
You need to add that to your game.
Yeah, maybe. Higher ranks allow better healing options, while lower ranks may. Okay, but that doesn't tell me
what they actually do
about the food.
Yeah,
okay.
the food.
Oh, here it is. Okay, so the highest rank, access to the best beds and healing for the better. Okay. Dishes of Kislev. Rank A dishes provide maximum health recovery and beneficial effects. Rank B offers good recovery, but not as effective as A, and blah blah blah.
Blah blah blah. Yeah.
It's not telling me anything.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, that's right. It wasn't called Kislev. It's Norturn. That's right.
Holy shit. Derek.
What happened? What?
Guy Savage Nightmare game confirmed from Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater, developed by Platinum Games. The Guy Savage Nightmare game returns in full reimagined version that captures the essence. Remember when you had that nightmare in?
Yeah. It was a mini game.
Yeah. Apparently, it's a full game done by Platinum Games now.
God damn, that's awesome.
Wait, is it a full game? The guy returns in a full reimagining version,
or is it
that captures
just the nightmare and it's being done by Platinum?
I think it might be Nightmare done by Platinum. The essence of the original while providing a fresh new look from Platinum Games. Trigger the nightmare sequence during gameplay or clear the entire story mode to unlock. Okay, so it's just a bonus then. That's cool. Damn, they even got Platinum to do it. That's kind of crazy. Sorry, that was just like crazy to like. I was like, what the fuck? Okay, so what meal should I be eating then?
Well, that's what I'm trying to figure out, but it's not giving me it's not giving me an answer.
That sucks. I would assume that the rank A, which is the highest rank, is what I should be eating.
Let's see.
By the way, Faye's the only person that's at level 6. Everybody else is at normal level.
Basic bitch. Speaking of basic bitch, fucking Toreador.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
So I was kind of. So I did you see my comment in Discord about how the original Bloodlines didn't really give you that many customization options either? But
well, no, but we also had access to every fucking core clan.
The core, yeah, but it was like 9. What was it? You like Bruja, Malkavian.
Yeah, we had everybody. We had Nosferatu, we had Gangrel, we had Bruja, we had Ventru, we had Tremere, we had Toreador.
Was Gangrel?
And we had Malkavian.
I don't think Gangrel was a clan.
Yes, throw claws, bro.
Bloodlines clan video game. Clan. Oh, play. Okay, so. Well, you're right. Bruja, Gangrel, Malkavian, Nosferatu, Toreador, Tremere, Ventru.
All the core clans were playable.
Yeah.
But they're not in this one because fuck you, I guess. But it's but I know they're going more a V route with it.
Yeah.
And I think that's the reason why they couldn't go Nosferatu. Because it would alter the game and the story way too much.
Yeah.
For them to be like, yeah, we can't. But
it is crazy.
Toreador though.
I that's why I was like, okay, why is Banu Hakim or why is the Banu Hakim not the? I can see La Sombra and Banu Hakim DLC clans because they're not the true clan. They're not. Banu Hakim is not a true. Technically, they are now
because the game is more combat focused now.
Yeah.
Instead of story focused, they needed a sneaking class.
Yeah.
And Banu Hakim is the sneaker.
Yeah.
But my problem is that okay, so you're making Toreador. By the way, remind me, does any other clan get presence?
Ventru.
So Ventru gets presence.
Yeah, Ventru gets presence, dominate.
I thought they were potence, fortitude, dominate.
Nope, they get dominate, presence, fortitude. In New World, in New WoD, Ventru only had dominate, but they had vigor, or they didn't have vigor. They had basically presence was member presence was Bruja, and
oh god, that's right.
Let's see, New World of Darkness.
But I mean,
vampires.
So for this, it's safe to say that Ventru is going to have presence. So they're going to be presence, potent, presence, fortitude, dominate, right?
Okay, so the Deva, which was basically they combined the Toreador and the Bruja clan together, had Majesty,
like
which was
social.
Well, yeah, which was Majesty, which was the replacement for Presence,
right?
Vigor and Celerity. But then the Ventru clan had Resilience, Dominate, and Animalism because they were both kings of both man and beast. That's how they changed it up for them in the Ventru clan in the New WoD, where they're like, Yeah, we're not gonna give them presence or majesty because we don't want Ventrue to be like social oriented. We want them to be dominated oriented, which is like, you know, it is like Nuwad had some great ideas. Like let the social clan be the social clan, let the dominate clan be the dominate clan, but don't let like everybody have like let somebody have something unique. And then they just blew it all up because with the additive of bloodlines, it basically gave everybody a fourth in-clan discipline that could be somebody else's cool discipline that you didn't have access to.
Right, but none of those matter right now because we're all back down to the basics.
Yeah, that back down to basics. So
that means that Ventrue is going to have presence, dominate, and
fortitude.
Fortitude.
Yes.
So what the fuck is Toreador gonna have that is so unique that they have to be DLC?
Okay, so if you remember in Bloodlines, the original Bloodlines, certain clans had certain dialogue options. And so I'm assuming that maybe there is like, because Clan Rose has more of like social fodder than any other clan on this list, to be honest. That's why I almost even say why La Sombra are also DLC, because La Sombra are also more social oriented now, even though they don't even have a social, they have dominate, but they lean more towards like social manipulation, and they only use obtenebration when it really comes down, down to it. But they're
right, but La Sombra is unique enough to actually be able to be DLC.
Yeah,
but if it's just going to be alternate dialogue options, that's not good.
What this is
a fucking good thing to do.
This is what if I was working for fucking, if I was working for a Paradox, which I tried many years ago. I even like spoke to the CEO and like got my passport and everything, and then at the last minute when all of the fucking shit went down with like the cancelizations and shit with all that like whatever, you know what I mean, what I'm talking about. This is what I would have chose. I would have chose.
By the way, do rank A.
Rank A, okay. So I would have chose.
I'm just guessing at this point now.
Okay. I would have done Toreador, or I would have done Bruja, Toreador, Tremere, Ventrue, Banu Hakim. Did I say Tremere already? Basically, yes. I would have added Toreador as a basic clan, and then for the DLC clan, I would have added. They're not called Giovanni anymore. They're called. What are they called now? They're called something else now. I would have added the. There's basically a new. They're like a new. They're basically. All the Cappadocians and all of the, they're just, I think they're just Clan Death now. No, oh, the Hekata. Yeah, Hekata. I would have added, if it were up to me, I would have added Hekata, and because I would have given the developers a little bit more time, I would have been like, you have 6 clans, which are like the basic bitch clans, but at launch we're gonna give La Sombra, but then as a milestone, for if you buy like the season pass or if you pre-order, later on we're gonna add like an extra mission and add like the Hekata.
Oh, in V5 Modern, they are still called Giovanni.
Well, it's because they're a congregation now.
They're usurpers of Clan Cappadocian. And more recently a bloodline due to the formation of Clan Hekata.
Yeah. because
I guess they're still called Giovanni.
it's because what happened was all the set.
What the fuck? The pronunciation is actually supposed to be Giovanni.
No, it's Giovanni. It's even in the fucking game they call him Giovanni.
Yeah, that's weird because it says pronounce and it's Johvah.
What happened was
is the pronunciation.
When the Sabbat blew up,
That's
and
weird.
they like because you got to read this in like the necromancy book. There was basically like all of the and then like Augustus got destroyed in the Maelstrom, so everybody was basically leaderless. Like all the clan death, because all the harbingers got killed off. So all the younger all the other harbingers in the Sabbat who weren't going crazy fled to the Anarchs or even fled to the Camarilla and were like, hey. And like same thing with the Samedi, same thing with the Nagaraja, especially the Nagaraja. The Nagaraja were like, oh crap, like the Inkun like totally turned their back on us and now we're fucked.
Oh yeah. So if you would have Giovanni, which path would they go?
They would go. Well, they go potence, dominant, or it says right here, the optional.
Well, because necromancy has multiple paths.
Yeah, well.
So which one would you go?
So they changed necromancy, or I'm not sure if you remember this, Derek, because we played V5 for a long time, but not too long. But they changed the way thaumaturgy and necromancy works. They're no longer called thaumaturgy or necromancy. One is oblivion and one is blood sorcery. Or yes. Am I right? I think I'm right.
Yeah, there's oblivion right here.
Yeah, so oblivion now is just calling on the underworld, but you have what's called necromancy. The thing that makes you unique as a clan now is clan ritual, or the rituals that you have access to. So Asamite or Banu Hakim has the same discipline.
You said the old name.
I know. Well, shut up. So the Banu Hakim and the Tremere have the same power, but now it is under but it's under like I think it's called like blood, like I think it's like blood magic or something. But then you only have access to rituals that are specific. There's like general rituals, and then there are like clan specific rituals, and then there's I forget what they're called in V5 because what are they called? Not synergies. What are they called? It's basically it's how Malkavians get demontation, because it is a hybrid form of dominate, and it's like the same way how Zemis get fleshcraft, because it is a bastardization of Protean. It's like you basically use Protean, but it's like fleshcrafting instead. So for Oblivion, Oblivion
is used by both
Lasombra and
yeah.
So that's what they have. That's what I'm trying to say is like they have the building blocks already for Oblivion with the Lasombra clan. They might as well just throw the Hekata in there too.
The
Hekata as a DLC, but just add a unique spin to the shadow powers that is necromancy oriented rather than like shadow manipulation oriented. It's like the building blocks were there. It's all there. And I know why. And I actually know more than a lot of people do, because I actually spoke with the two lead writers after they were fired, like in private, about like what their basically the philosophy of like the game. They can't tell me because they're under NDA like what the game was going to be about, but they basically said that there was like they were heavily told that they wanted to adopt a lot of the V5 like share stuff. So like, let me see if I can find it real quick in V5. Actually, do I have the book on me? Yeah, I do. I want to like do a round table, like look at all the books, or like look at all the videos and stuff of what's happened. Let's go back up 2.0. My RPGs.
Anyway, the DLC thing's fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Like, it's fucking dumb. Like, like, imagine if CD Projekt Red was just like, hey, we're gonna lock some skill trees behind a paywall. That's essentially what they're fucking doing with this. Like, it is Cyberpunk Vampire Edition, but they're locking away certain aspects of the fucking game.
Yeah. And like it sucks.
And not to mention, we have no idea about any of the fucking RPG aspects of that fucking game yet.
Yeah. Or the story.
That comes out soon. It comes out soon.
In October.
There's nothing. They have shown fucking nothing.
No, there are people playing it right now at Gamescom. So there is, and I think a lot of
said that it's like not much of an RPG, like at all.
Well, because I think they're going with the what's it called approach to it, the Dishonored approach, where it's like it's more of like a puzzle action game. Analgam, that's what they were called. Analgams. Analgams is the disciplines that allows you, like, because they didn't want to create vicissitude, they didn't want to create serpentis, they didn't want to create necromancy, or they didn't want to create whole new disciplines in V5. So what they did, they were like, okay, we're going to just take an existing power, and then if you have another discipline that your clan should have access to, then you could create the amalgam of that discipline through.
That's right. I do remember that now.
So, like, right, I'm looking at the.
It's basically like mixing spheres and mage.
Yes. So,
but
like,
you get the rote for mixing the two.
Yeah.
Is essentially it.
Like, this is the Salubri Panacea, which is like, I soothe your mind. It requires Fortitude 1 and a third eye. Or, Unburden the Bestial Soul, which is their level 5, which is basically like, I take you out of like rage. Like, I can kill all of your like rage and beast at bay, and like restore humanity, and like it's basically like the super like I restore humanity power. It requires Panacea, which is the level 2 Auspex Fortitude 1 ability, and a third eye, and Dominate 3. So that's what they told me that was kind of what they were going for with the Bloodlines, the original Bloodlines 2 game, is that you would have this pool of powers, right, from your clan. But then if you wanted access to like Burning Wrath, if you're playing Bruja and you wanted Burning Wrath, right, you would be like, oh, I need Celerity, I need Potence 3, Celerity 3, and then I burn my XP to get this Amalgam, which allows me to do aggravated damage with my fists. Because they wanted to play off the like Amalgam system that V5 had set up, or like,
right.
And that was, I was like, that's kind of cool. That would be like, that would be so cool, because that would teach people that like that's how, like, people were like, man, I want vicissitude back. Why couldn't they just make it a separate discipline? It's like, you got your vicissitude. It's just in Protean, bro. So just have Protean. Wait, so I could Earth meld and have vicissitude? Yes, you idiot. You can have both. Okay, that's kind of cool. Like, oh, I could turn into a wolf? Yeah. Like Dracula? Yeah.
I mean, you already have fleshcraft and bonecraft. You should already do that. But,
yeah.
You know, whatever.
Yeah, whatever. Exactly. And that's the whole point. And like, same thing with Malkavians with demontation. It's like, so you're saying I get to cause madness, but I also can dominate people. Yes. All right, I don't see any down. Like, that was the whole point. It's like, you basically are double dipping because your clan is unique and you have access to this cool power that no other, and you can't teach that to other clans. It's clan specific.
It also kind of feels like they removed the limitation of you have to find this vampire or this elder to teach you this discipline because they have this discipline.
Yeah.
So now it's just, well, you have access to that discipline already. You just need to be taught the power, essentially. But at the same time, it's like, okay, so you're kind of removing the uniqueness that is those clans by doing that. But yes, they still those powers still exist.
Yeah.
But they were like contained within that discipline, and that's what made those clans unique. Because now all it's about is, well, which weakness do you want?
Pretty much.
That's like, do you want dull teeth? Well, you're gonna have dull teeth. Do you want to stare at yourself in a mirror? Well, yeah, okay. And like, that's essentially what it got dumbed down to me. Like, I don't know. Like, I think as like, if I wanted to build a badass character, yeah, that's not bad. But for roleplay purposes, God, you lose so much. You lose so much.
I know, but
doing that.
But the thing is like, you gotta understand. Like, okay, it's not you gotta understand, because we shouldn't have to understand as fans of this series. What? Okay, I know I just said that you gotta understand, because now it's like, now things have changed. Now I don't even know if they changed for the better yet. We don't know yet, but as of 3 months ago, Paradox was in charge of everything. World of Darkness, Vampire, Werewolf, all the IPs, they reported directly to Daddy Paradox, and they had no freedom because the last team that formed the White Wolf Studio or White Wolf Entertainment, they fucked it up so bad that Paradox was like, yeah, even though, by the way, I can't believe, like, if you think about like how much certain things were sold for in the last decade, White Wolf was sold, or who's the company that owns EVE Online?
Oh, CCP.
Yeah, CCP sold the World of Darkness IP for just $1 million.
Yeah.
Just like Star Wars, Marvel, like even Universal buying all the like Universal now owns all the like supernatural franchise, like Frankenstein, the Mummy, all those
the Universal monsters.
Yeah, the Universal monsters, they own those now because they had to buy them. Like, those cost to like upwards to tens to hundreds of millions of dollars. And I think Star Wars was like actually, and then like Microsoft buying Activision for $1 billion, right? And then here's this rich, I'm talking this sea of lore and stories and like combinations and baggage. Trust me, there's tons of baggage in the World of Darkness series for only $1 million. Like, come on. Like, half of the Matrix, the Underworld series, Blade, all that shit was inspired by fucking World of Darkness. So even half the writers admit that they're like, oh yeah, we were like, when we were in like college or in high school, we played this type of shit. So when we made movies, we were inspired by that, like by this shit. It's like they're like, Paradox is just like, okay, we don't know how to manage your IP because your fans are crazy, but also the RPG landscape is crazier. So we're just gonna like be still and be nothing rather than trying to like make waves. But now White Wolf is officially back. It's White Wolf. I don't know what they're called. I think they're just called White Wolf. I don't know if they're called Entertainment or I think it's White Wolf Publishing. Let me see. White Wolf. White Wolf. White Wolf. Are they White Wolf Publishing again?
Oh, yeah. They're just White Wolf Publishing.
Or are they White Wolf Publishing?
Is a publisher and licensor of tabletop role-playing games and related media, and as of 2025, an entity owned by Paradox Interactive.
Okay, so they are back to being White Wolf Publishing.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Yep. Because when I go to whitewolf.com, it is the return of White Wolf. Oh, no, it just says, oh, yeah. White Wolf returns freshly embraced as the new license and publishing entity of World of Darkness. So it is just White Wolf. It's not entertainment. It's not publishing. It's just White Wolf.
Yeah.
That's crazy. There was like a tear in my eye when I saw it, but I'm still bitter.
But yeah, it does say that they are a publishing entity, though.
Yeah. So what's going to happen now? After Bloodlines 2, we'll see. We'll see what happens.
All I know about Bloodlines 2 with the development is that the team that that worked on it, like before the whole restart, they just said if any idea pops up in our group within our company that says Vampire the Masquerade, we're not touching it.
Yeah.
Period. Like they will just outright refuse to ever touch the IP.
I don't know. With Cyberpunk's release, right? The tabletop game did not blow up. In fact, I think Mike Pondsmith and his development team, they came out with Cyberpunk Red, but Cyberpunk Red's a prequel. It doesn't take place in 2077. It takes place in like 2050 something. Like where where part of Night City is still a nuclear wasteland. Like, and I was like, man, you should have capitalized on creating a roleplay system based on, the video game, and they didn't actually do that. But this time around, it's different. Maybe we'll see what happens if Bloodlines. I don't think Bloodlines 2 is going to be Game of the Year.
Absolutely.
If it's high 80s, I'll be happy. If people enjoy it, obviously there's going to be people who are like, I remember Bloodlines was the most immersive, interactive, choice-defining game of the century. I'm like, bro, let it go. Like, it costs millions of dollars to add like a dialogue chain, dude. Just let it go.
The game was a buggy fucking mess. That even Activision was just like, no, we're not giving you money to fix this shit.
Yeah, it took a fan.
It had to be, it took modders and fans of the fucking game to actually fix it for them.
Yeah.
And add a whole bunch of other shit to it.
So I just don't see, this is going to be a very tailored vertical slice game with some interesting characters. And this is all guessing. There's part of me who wants to go in completely blind and not read any of the dev diaries and not like look at the trailer and like analyze it and everything. But I think I am going to do it next week. I think I am going to just go full in, deep dive, record videos talking about everything about the dev diaries, and then like just pick this fucking game apart. Not for the intent of like I hate it, because I do hate World of Darkness and what Paradox has done to their fan base, and I think they have a lot. Like, restoring White Wolf was a good idea, was a good direction, but that still doesn't. They gave up on Werewolf rather than trying to fix the story and the canon. They just said, fuck it, we're we're just going to continue the downward spiral of like werewolf, and there's no resolution. It's just the same game that you played in the 90s. There's no updated canon. There's no updated anything except for like we got rid of the Get Fenris because Nazis, supposedly. And like, and they got rid of the Wendigo because they didn't want to Indian shame people anymore. And they like I get it that they had to make a product that was digestible, but like people are mature enough to like understand that there's a difference between like the Get Offenders Nazi sympathizers versus like if you read the fucking book, there's a bunch of Get Offenders who are like, yeah, fuck Nazis.
Yeah. that was literally what that entire fucking comic was about. Was, oh, look, there's a bunch of Get Offenders that ended up falling into the worm by being Nazis. All right, so we're going to send in more Get Offenders to go fuck them up.
Yeah, just fucking kill them. Exactly. Like, but it's just like it's the whole like guilty by, so it's like, then get rid of the Ventrue clan entirely because they sided with the Nazis. Like, it's just whatever. Like, I get it. It's because there is a sort of rewriting of history going on in certain game spaces because people don't want to feel left out, or the inclusion and like representation and all that, and that's fine. But like, it's like how Trump right now is like, oh, like I want to get rid of all the like the slavery shit in the Smithsonian because it's so depressing. Why don't we add more? Like, why can't we just make America sexier? And it's like, bro, because that's America. It's like, that's your past. You got to own up to your past. Like, that's why things have gotten better, or was supposedly getting better, because we acknowledge the shitty things in the past and then move on. Whereas like White Wolf and D&D and every game company right now just wants to like be like, none of that shit never happened. And it's like, actually it did happen. Just acknowledge it and then move past it. You can move beyond it. Like, be fucking grown-ups about it. Don't try to corporate whitewash this shit just because it pisses off a small majority of people. That represents a large minority in your fan base. I don't know. Xenogears. Let's play Xenogears.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. Damn that.
Bloodlines 2 DLC though.
I'm like,
I think it's fucking stupid that they already locked away gameplay content. What is it? 2 months before release?
Yeah, and I think, how does it taste? Oh God, why am I having horrible flashbacks? The fuck? He just said, he said time, space. What the fuck did I just eat? Okay.
You ate a booster. That's
I ate a boost that made me see time and space like I was reliving my past lives.
Yeah, there was actually something involving I do remember finding a list that actually said, okay, what foods did what, and I can't for the life of me fucking find it again.
Got it.
And then I just started looking at Perfect Works and wondering if it's in there.
It's.
Give me a second.
All right. I doubt it. Because it's just an art book, not a guide. What is this? Can I actually buy stuff here? This looks like a house.
All right, let's see.
Go to church on weekend. I'm so bored, cooped up in the house. I wish I could go and play with the church folk. Okay, now she's spinning. Why are you spinning, little girl? Ooh, my eyes are spinning. Everyone's turning. Nope.
Oops.
I finally Imperial Soldier. I'm gonna live on A block. Close the family. Hey, what are you making me say? Okay.
Wow, weird. There is no table of contents in this.
Yeah, it's our book.
It's more of an information book.
It's basically behind the scenes. Can I climb up this? I should be able to climb up this, right? Yes, I can. Okay. Dog.
It has an index.
It does have an index. Okay.
It has an index. All right, let's see.
This is the entrance to the sewers. There's some of the monsters
sure.
down there. Unless you're good, the stupid battlers and bounty hunters are always coming and going. Okay.
Yeah, that's to the sewer
Yeah,
right there.
God damn it, I fell off the roof.
Oh yeah. There is something about that you because you are a rank. Monster parts sell better.
Okay.
So I saw your your money, but you know, if you need some extra,
you know,
fucking surrounded by cheaters.
I'm not cheating.
Anyway, let's see.
There was
Pendant.
Did you see my brother outside? I'm always the one left behind. He won't let me play. Wait, is this is not the same church that Billy is a part of, is it?
What do they called it?
It just has this cross.
Oh, yeah.
Is it the ethos?
I think so.
Is it the ethos?
The etones?
Yeah. They're people. They're people. Okay. Hello, little girl.
I am so sad that Disc 2 didn't get finished. Because, like, there was a part in the game in Disc 2 that was actually going to go in depth with the wells and why they're created, how they're created, and all that shit.
They kind of go into it.
Not like this. It's the part where the wells actually start listening to Ellie, and because they all see her as, you know,
The mother.
yeah. And then she gets all sad that she has to fucking
Murdered.
kill them.
Yeah. What do you want to know? Exchange items. Formerly, there's 4 exchange items the following: Hob jerky, fangs, eyeball, scales.
Yeah, see, these right here is where you can sell them for a hell of a lot.
Proof of your extermination, monsters in the sewers.
Gear. I think gear parts here are pretty fucking baller too.
Operator. Newcomer. Okay. I have that, but not right now.
Yeah, did you see that? It said 1500. Now it went down to 1200.
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently it can get as high as about 5,000.
Huh.
Because you're rank A.
Best gear parts are found here in the Imperial capital. But
Yep.
oh, when I have a battler, what the fuck?
Oh yeah, because
I know.
Spoilers. You did get your gear back.
Yeah, they have it. Those bastards.
You're supposed to be assigned a gear so you can battle, dude.
I know.
Didn't you know that?
Can't tune up my gear even I want without G.
Man, I wonder which gear you're gonna get.
I don't know, right? I'm just like saying. that lady in the weird mask said to put me in the D block with my same gear. I wonder who that lady was.
It's Billy's mom.
It's Billy's mom. Billy's mom has got it going on. What the fuck? This is the main town, D block. Can't pass. Oh, I can't.
Yeah, you can't leave yet.
But I'm A rank.
When you're champ, he goes, "Hey, you can't leave." Oh, it's you.
Okay. Where the fuck do I? Okay, do I go here then?
Okay, so maybe.
Shoot, it won't open. I guess the door isn't fixed yet.
Here we go. It does have an Imperial D block section. Okay, so page 44 is okay.
There's that. Is there any way to climb up?
That's Chevette. Oh, this is just the locations.
Okay, what are you? Hey, you walking around in circles for your prisoner. Work like one. Is he hitting something? Morse code? I don't have much strength. Manual dexterity department. Fixing the roof.
Yeah, it's not going to be a perfect work either.
It said I saw all of time and space when I used the boost limit.
Yeah, you sure did.
It was like, I see all my past lives. Okay, I guess the only other place I can go.
What's in that meal? Oh, I don't know. You know, parsley, chicken, some red sauce, and some LSD.
LSD? Okay.
What was that Futurama joke? It was like
Latina's bar.
Bender was given a secret ingredient to perfect flavor.
Yeah.
And because he wants to be a chef, so he makes it and he puts the secret ingredient into the food, and everybody absolutely loves it. And they even start seeing themselves on the inside and crying and all that shit when they fucking eat it. And then later on, Farnsworth is just like, "Here, let me see that." And then he snatches it and scans it, and he's like, "Oh my god, the secret ingredient is water, ordinary water." And then he's just like, and they're like, so obviously that means that the secret flavor was you the whole time. He's just like, "Yes, ordinary water with a couple of spoonfuls of LSD."
LSD. By the way, I'm no prisoner. I'm a freelance profiter. Exchange items for money here. Oh, shut up. Okay, I get it.
All right, guys. Who wants me to cook you a meal with some confidence?
Oh god.
Oh my god. I'm never going to fucking find it.
Oh god, I know you're not a prisoner. I accidentally clicked on you. Okay. There you are, you fucking traitorous piece of shit. Beastioid man. Allow me to introduce myself. They call me Hammer, the supplier. It's been a long time since such a powerful criminal has been sent to D Block. So that makes you pretty famous in these towns. In other words, you're the center of attention, bro. God, he's gonna say bro the whole time. Oh, yeah. I forgot.
Yeah, bro.
Fucking bro. Could you stop calling me bro?
I didn't know this. So there's apparently a hidden music video in disc 2.
I heard about that too. I never saw it though.
Put in the making of Put in the making of Lunar disc. And wait for the video to begin. Open the disc cover. Yeah, you disc swap. Put in the second disc of Xenogears. This does not harm the game or the system. This will play all the movies on the disc, but about midway through the disc, a song will play while showing full motion video from the game. The song is called Star of Tears and can't be found anywhere else.
Star of Tears?
Star of Tears.
It's not on my track list.
Yeah, because you can't get it anywhere else. It's
well, this is like the
I'm gonna have to look
Revital
that one
disc.
up later. Yeah, because I own the physical, and I'm pretty sure that's not there.
My name is Faye. Hammer the supplier. What's wrong with it? It's not like I'm putting you down. What? Would you prefer me to call you sir or something? Yeah, actually, bitch, I would like you to call me sir. You traitorous piece of shit.
What the hell? Okay, so there's a glitch that if during the Eve tournament. Wait a minute, actually, you're not even to that yet, are you?
No. No, I passed the Eve tournament. It's like the very beginning of the game where you take on what's his face? And you get,
yeah.
You take on the little stupid shit kid, and you basically just wait for him to just lay into you. Yeah, Dan.
Fucking Dan.
He's like, I'm gonna kill you, Dan. And I'm like, shut the fuck up.
Beat that shit's ass.
Nah, I didn't do the you're gonna learn today to him. I just was like, block, 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 block. I was just like.
So anyway, let's see. At one point, while controlling Bart during the sneaking mission into the palace, he may come across 4 pieces of armor in one of the rooms.
Yes.
You can grab multiple pieces by mashing the interact button while the message shows you grabbing the item or getting 99 of them if you have a controller with the turbo function.
Oh, wow. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I didn't know that either.
I mean, I got the 4 items. They're like literally armor racks. But I didn't know you could turbo controller that shit.
Oh, you ended up getting Alice's wedding dress, huh?
Yep.
Yeah.
What you get for not
I beat that ass.
You said, you're going to learn today to that kid?
Yeah.
You're going to learn today.
Welcome to the real world. Welcome to the real world.
Welcome to the real world, motherfucker. By the way, ads are playing. I can't stop them. It's Twitch's new mandate. I'm sorry.
Joke's on you. I have ad block.
I'm just saying for people who are not ad blocking.
Why are you raw dogging the internet, guys? What the fuck are you doing?
So yeah, I don't know. I think I am gonna just go in. Like I want to go in blind, but I can't stop it. I'm gonna have to like do a deep dive and like read everything and look at everything and look at the trailer and see if people have like found shit, because like I said, I have some privileged information about the old Bloodlines 2, but I don't know what they're doing now with this new Bloodlines, and if they're gonna add any of the wacky lore to it from like the current canon. I don't know. Shit's fucked up, man. Shit's fucked up. All right. Oh, do whatever you wish. Then it's decided. I'll continue to call you bro from now on. By the way, bro, I heard you're really strong. Not many get rank A, you know. I'm pretty impressed. And what's more, bro, you seem different from the other prisoners. Oh, what's up?
Boost to limit increases agility.
Agility.
So the daily special that you do want to grab is Mighty Might, because that increases defense and ether defense.
Okay, I did not. It was not Mighty Might today. It was like start with the B.
Yeah. No, Basta Grand.
Yeah, Basta Grand.
But yeah. So the other ones is stamina upping, which obviously ups stamina.
Yeah.
Nortuna Fish, which actually ups wisdom, and Ether Omega ups ether, but it doesn't say what Battle and Stake does. I'm assuming that's probably strength.
Yeah.
Heavy Waiter, don't know what that is. Thunder Gruel, don't know what that is. Or Fried Gruger, don't know what that is. But hey, when you hit rank S, you could actually pretty much pick any of them.
Pick any of them?
Yeah.
Excuse me.
But oh, okay. So I guess they're just temporary buffs. They're not permanent buffs.
Oh. But they do increase my weight, do they?
Heavy Waiter, I think, does.
Okay.
Which I think that's the one you want to avoid.
Yeah.
But yeah. How long has this call been going?
Doesn't tell me. We're just in Discord, so there's not like if we were in like a call, private call, yeah, it would say, but we're just in my channel. Different, huh? Well, you don't look so normal yourself. Is he because he's a fucking wait, what type is he, an anteater? What fucking animal is he?
No, that's a rat.
He's a rat?
Yeah.
He doesn't look like a rat.
I don't remember what their official name is called though. I think they're just called beastmen.
Yeah. It's not meant to be an insult, just a feeling I have. No deep meaning. Oh, and if you want to have any problems, talk to me since I'm a supplier. I've got all the connect. Yeah, demi-humans. AKA what's his face is his rejected fucking children. The antagonist that doesn't reveal himself until disc 2.
I don't know. That's a lot of villains.
There's a lot. The thing is like you think Ramses is the villain, and then you're like, okay, no, it's got to be Graf, and then it's like, okay, no, Graf's not the villain. And then you're like, oh, there's definitely Miang. And it's like, okay, yeah, Miang is the villain, but she's not really the villain until she's like full crazy. And then it's like, okay, and then it's like, oh, but then there's this like random weirdo white hair guy that like, and you think it's the Emperor, and then the Emperor's like, no, actually, I'm not the bad guy. It's this guy who's the real bad guy. And it's like, fuck,
red herrings everywhere.
Yeah, it's like everybody's a red herring.
And then it turns out it's Krillian, who's a piece of shit.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. He's the white-haired fuck.
Yeah.
But then you think it's like the ethos, and then it's like actually they're part, like it's like they're all part of the problem. Like none of them are actually bad guys. They're just all part of the problem until the real bad guy does show up, and then he's like, oh yeah, he is the bad guy. So
he is 534 years old. Oh yeah, and it also turns out that
he's such a crybaby too. Wah, I couldn't fuck Queen Sophia because I'm not her destined lover because Faye's her fuck Faye. Wah.
I mean, if I lived forever, I would say, yeah, fuck the world too.
Yeah, but he did to himself. He could literally he could literally turn off the nanomachines in his body and kill himself. But no, he thinks he's above it all. Like Graf thinks he's above it all. Like Miang thinks she's above it all. Everybody thinks they're above it all, but really it just comes down to, it's like, you gotta play Xenogears or Xenosaga to really find out who fucked this all up for everybody.
I would have loved Ramses to actually be part of the crew.
He's the biggest crybaby.
Yeah, but he was actually going to join the crew in the game, but they were like, we're strapped for time, we can't.
Yeah, I know.
Which is fucking stupid.
But like,
God, I wish this game fucking had a proper budget.
And blame Sony. Or not Sony, Square Enix, because they were.
Well, it's Squaresoft.
Well, they were like,
no, we gotta have our Final Fantasy VIII. Yeah. Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you, Final Fantasy. Especially 8. Fuck you, 8.
Damn. There's a lot of 8 apologists out there now. You know what I've been noticing? I've been noticing a lot of 9.
It wasn't that bad. You know, it's bad. Fuck off.
And 9,
Fuck
like,
off.
oh man, the 9.
And fuck that story and ending. Fuck you.
It never happened. It literally never happened. If you really take in the context of Final Fantasy VIII, it's a time paradox. Nothing actually happens.
I know. That's why it sucks.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like it all ends, but it ends in a way that nothing changes because none of it ever happened.
Yep.
So like, yeah. Fucking what's it called? Because Vivi is such a popular Magic card. There's all these people, and just in general, because there's been that rumor for Final Fantasy IX remake that's been like, it was on the NVIDIA leaks or whatever. So everybody's like praising NVIDIA or praising like, oh yeah, Final Fantasy IX was actually so good. I'm like, no, Final Fantasy IX was just okay, but it was for fucking weirdos out there who just wanted to go back to play old Final Fantasy, like 1 and 2, and like those games were dog shit hard and had okay story, but 9 is for the weirdos. You guys are just a bunch of weirdos who likes weird fantasy bullshit. Stop. Give me my cyberpunk, give me my dystopian futures, give me the cool Final Fantasy shit that's not like fantasy. Cyberpunk, steampunk, Genova, fucking world-ending dream world sequence 10.
I don't know. Would Final Fantasy VII be considered steampunk?
No, it's definitely cyberpunk. It's eco-terrorist cyberpunk. It's super hackers actually hack the planet.
But when you look at the way that their technology works, it doesn't really seem cyberpunky as much as it is steampunk.
Yeah, but I mean, there's like suits and computers and like, you know, even Jesse hacks the doors and like there's ID checks. It's very mecha. It's very Night City, like Night Runner, like Shadowrunny. It's very Shadowrun, where it's like it is a mixture of magic and technology. They're just trying to synthesize magic to basically replace things that were part of the old world that made technology to basically their technological advances were lazy because they used magic instead of actual science in order to achieve technological leaps, which was why they became so reliant on the life stream and Mako energy, or Mako, sorry. Why they had to rely so much on Mako, because Mako allowed their technological advances to go further, but it was killing the planet because they didn't know how to do it through the common elements that were on Earth, on Gaia, which was combustion, fossil fuel, stuff like that. They didn't discover fusion until Mako came around. But like I said, it's just like, oh, we have technological advancement through the advancement of magic. Magic makes machine guns and airships and robot suits.
I was trying to think of what game.
And super soldiers. Especially
Which
super
Fantasy
soldiers.
would have been considered steampunk.
Oh, 6. 6 is steampunk as fuck. The airships, Narsh, even Vector is a steampunk place. Like the factory is all steampunk.
Oh, someone argues that Final Fantasy VII is not cyberpunk, but diesel punk.
Diesel punk, whatever. That's like what's the like I see this on like is it called Cuddlecore? It's like the utopian sort of like everything runs on solar and like wind farms and everybody has like high end like fucking like technology because everything's like non-pollutant and everybody he's healthy. I think it's cottage core, I think it was called.
Okay, so the way they explain it is,
okay,
a punk world is best defined by society's source of energy and the retro-futuristic design of its architecture, told, weapons, clothing, and transit. Cyberpunk worlds have a lot of neon, glass, and, go figure, cybernetics, as well as a 1980s retro-futuristic design.
Okay.
There is an odd neon sign, and admittedly, but that's more or less it. Now, Final Fantasy VII has Mako as the primary primary energy source, which may complicate things. But wow, so the way they're typing this is weird. Most of the old rest of the world appears to be designed around diesel engines. Aside from some steam-powered trains, the buildings, factories, and vehicles are all designed for diesel. Not to mention the general grubbiness of the 1930s retro-futuristic aesthetic. To be fair, there is a fair bit of oh god, I'm gonna butcher this. Anachronism. No, anachronism. I think it's anarchy.
Okay.
I think that's what it is. It's like the ism of anarchy.
Okay.
The businessmen and gangs are more 1980s inspired. Some of the party members' fashion looks closer to the 90s, and the villages outside Midgar could have existed in the 1800s, but in general, this is not clearly more diesel punk than cyberpunk.
Okay, whatever. I think they're kind of like, you're just like kind of complicating something that doesn't need to be complicated.
Oh, I'm gonna complicate it.
Oh, you're gonna complicate it. Okay, good for you.
Let's see. Yeah, Final Fantasy VI is absolutely
Steampunk.
Absolutely fucking steampunk.
100%. Yeah.
Yeah. But I guess Final Fantasy IX also is. But I've that was like one I didn't play, was 9.
I played 9 right as like I was hanging out with Josh before he went off to the Air Force. I literally spent the summer just hanging out at Josh's house because I think like this is like Steven had moved, so there wasn't any reason to hang out at the in the garage anymore. So I didn't really have anything to do during the summer. I don't know what you were doing. I think it was like, because your house burned down during the winter. Because I remember going to your house during the winter time with Guild Wars and that stuff. But anyways, I was just hanging out with Josh during the summer because I was still going to BC. It was like summer break, and he was heading off to the Air Force, and we were still LARPing. And Ash just got killed off, and so he's like, I'm not gonna go to LARP anymore, and because there's no point. I'm going to the Air Force, so I would just go. I played all Final Fantasy X-2, and then I played 9. And then I was just like, That's it. And I was like, oh, that wasn't really, it wasn't really that like memorable. And I was like, okay, no wonder why I never like truly enjoyed this experience, or why I was so hyped, because really nobody I knew talked about this game. And then what did I play that blew me away? Oh, I played he didn't force me, but he was like, you know, you should really, if you really like tactics, you should really play Suikoden. And I was like, bet. And I was like, okay. And so I played Suikoden 1 and 2, and I was like, wow, this is actually a really crazy game. Except I made all the bad decisions and like got people killed. So like half the game, I didn't like, the plot didn't really unravel all that well because I got people killed. And when people die, it's like permadeath. And it's like, oh, well, this, I totally lost, like, I kept the main character, but I didn't keep like the main character's posse around. And then in 2, they fixed that where it's like, there's the main story is like the main people, if you lose certain people, it'll force you to redo the battle because they have to like live. But like, yeah, it still sucked. I was like, okay, yeah, over 100 people, but half of them are just cannon fodder. I can recruit 100 playable characters.
Anyway, I'm gonna let you fucking play. I am gonna go to fuck it up.
Yeah, I don't know how long I'm gonna be up for. I was like, I was only gonna be up for like.
You've been on for an hour and a half, and you barely got to hammer.
I know. So sad. I gotta wake up at 8 a.m.
So
That's why.
Have fun with that.
I know. We start talking about game shit.
Yeah.
It's like we should have our own podcast or something.
We haven't talked about shit in a long time.
I know. We should do like a podcast or something. I don't know. Like there's On Point podcasts like we used to do. You know, talk about game shit.
In a van. Driving around from house to house.
All right,
killing
man.
Ourselves. All right. Later.
Boom, boom. Wait. Did I see it right? Oh, the activities. I was like, oh, and if you have any problems, talk to me since I'm the supplier. I got all the connections. Bro, doesn't it seem like there's something missing in the block? Something or things that you couldn't find elsewhere, but can't find here? Yeah. You don't think so, bro? Come to think of it. Yeah, what's missing are item shops. Oh, and don't forget the weapon shops. Yeah, need anything, bro? Items. Boom. It's too expensive elsewhere. Yep. And you know, it's got to be Hammer's ether bag. It does seem like there's something missing in D block or something that you couldn't find elsewhere. Blah, blah, blah. Come to think of it. Piece of shit. Need anything, bro? Let's go accessories. Metal jacket, metal helm. Oh, okay. Poison guard, sleep guard, brain guard. Should be fine. Okay. Okay. Boom, boom. Oh, I could wear, but I increase my defense, but my attack goes down. Lifestone, holy pendant. No good, it's locked. Okay. Where do I go? Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Okay. Boom. Above the cross, the giant horn, east-west, the ruling god throne, the possession one runs still, digging up treasure in the past, and so they say. That's the song I wrote. It's about B-info storage. We sell machine parts for gears for ruins all over the world. I know, Laho, woohoo! This is such a dangerous town, they even steal the shirt off your back. But since here's my bodyguard, there's no problem. Cool! Okay. I'll tell you one thing. Things posted up on the walls like that, on the wall, they have some stuff written on them. There are lots of more. Okay, like here. Information, find items, trouble. You can handle anything. Come on by to Latina's Bar in D Block, where you can find the building with the large flashy lights, supply hammer. Okay. Oh, it's open now. Okay. This is a town where you take proof to exterminate. Oh yeah, extermination of monsters. Okay. Is there something somewhere I gotta go? Talk to her. How do you feel? Do you need rest? You can always lie down next room. Rest up. The rank A bed it is. Rank A. Hell yeah, brother. Oh my god, I'm like remembering things because I'm using my new audio setup. It's so weird. Like I want to press stuff over here, but I'm like, oh yeah, I don't have to press stuff anymore because it's all like being managed already. Boom, boom, boom. Got a lot of people saying abuse, but I promise you there's a timeline where Noah didn't get spanked and turned out much worse. Some of y'all still need an ass whipping to this day. True. Well, I don't know. I don't know, man. That's kind of hard one to swallow these days. If rampant child abuse is the answer. If that's the answer. Let's see, what's this? This shower room's out of order permanently. Actually, it's broken. Someone... I wish. Faye is right. My. Be glad you're the ideal way. Okay. Oh, you don't get in the way of my job. Keep this room orderly. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Please put all items back in the proper place after use. The committee. Okay. There we go in here. The church, right? Oh no, this is the. Did I talk to you? Days are 15 eyeballs and 22 fangs. Total reward is not bad, perhaps. Okay. Boom, boom. see. Okay. You're the new guy. Imperial Committee is looking for you. They heard something about you and the Champ's men. They should be somewhere in D Block. They decided to visit you. This is a good chance for a prisoner like yourself. Okay. Okay, but where do I go to see this committee? Okay, this is just the outside. Let's see, what's on the wall here? Nothing? Okay. Okay. Wait, where'd the little girl go? Okay. Okay. Nope, that's not it. This is the alley where I got beat up. Okay. So there's really not a lot of places I can go. Yeah, because I just came from there. Huh. That's a sewer. Oh, okay. I gotta be careful. Come on. Come on. Don't rush it. Don't rush this. Shut up. I can see that I'm stuck in the duct, not the repairing is the duct. Better if I just sat down to work, not circling, but... Okay. Oh, dang it. Alright, so that wasn't like a secret or anything. Where do I go as a fucking committee at? Sigh, I wish I had enough on D Block. I'm gonna be transferred to the main city. I mean, as long as you're a prisoner, bomb collar escape is impossible. It's not too many to ask. Not too much to ask. Okay. Okay. The only other place is down in the sewer. Okay. Ow. Oh yeah. Miss. Okay. Okay. Damn, that was critical. Fizzle. Okay. Ow. Okay. Ow. You bitches. Ow. Ooh, yeah. Okay. Stop wandering around and just go home. Hey, it's dangerous down there. Don't blame me if you get hurt. Okay. Whatever. Ow. Oh. Okay. Whatever. What's this? Looks like it's locked from the other side. God damn it. Ba-na-na-na-na-no. I wish I had an AoE. Ooh. Okay. Booyah! Bum bum. Okay. Go here. 53 damage. Ooh, another chest. Come on, I was here. Uria. Damn. Okay. Aqua Soul. Okay. Ow. Okay. But don't. But done. Bump, bump, banum. Dun. Okay, this doesn't go anywhere. No. Okay, so this just leaves me back there, which means, ow. Actually, I gotta go back. I have to go back. Ba-na-na-na-na-no. Do. That was egregious and stupid. Hello? Why does this deafen everything, but I can't hear everything else? Hello? Okay. So all I hear is this, but okay, you guys can still hear me, but I can't hear myself. Interesting. Okay. Can I have multiple things deafen? Huh. So if I want to hear that and then hear this. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. But if I did this, wait, this, and then this, wait, and this. Okay, I can hear both of those. But you guys still hear them. I miss having my need effects back. Hello? Bum. Wait, cockadoo? Whoa, wait, what? Wait, cockadoo? Wait. Unable to continue due to illness. What? Unfortunately, we'll continue. And a loss for Cockadoo being able to compete. The winner will go on to next grouping. Oh, what happened to Cockadoo? I didn't even know that. Shit. Okay. Guess I gotta go back this way, I think. Hopefully. Shit. What is the way back? Shit, what is the way back? Raid. Ooh. Swarm. Boom, I've done it. Okay. Ow. Okay, so that's not the way out. Where's the way out? Ow. Shit. I know. Oh, what does that do anything with that? Shit. Crap. Okay. How do I get out? Shit. No, this is the locked door. Looks like it's locked from the other side. Crap. Do. Oh shit, what I oh crap. I gained a level, but I also got something to look like. Shit. I don't know what I got. Shit. Actually, I can pause it. Go to the stream. Okay. So I'm looking at the playback right now. Okay. Boom, I've done it. Okay. Ow. Okay, so that's not the way out. Where's the way out? Ow. Shit. I know. Oh, what does that have to do anything with that? Shit. Crap. Okay. How do I get out? Shit. No, this is the locked door. Looks like it's locked from the other side. Okay, this has got to be the... what I got. Yeah, because this is this thing. Okay. Oh, I leveled. Okay, that's what it was. I leveled. Cool. Okay. Still doesn't help me right now at this very moment, but okay. Let's see. No. Okay. No. Damn it. Bum, bum, ba-da-dum. Is it around here? No, so that's that way. So... trying to think. Do I cross the bridge, go across, and then see if that's the way out? See if that's an elevator out? Or no, there's a stairway out? That's the only other... because wasn't that the only way I went last time? Let's see. So, cross here. Okay, so... that way... this way leads me to... okay, there's the stairs. Okay, is this the exit? Okay, it is. Okay. Son of a bitch. That was... I need a rest. Okay. Rest up. A ranking bed it is. Okay. No jackets. Rank A. Criminals 4. north, south. That's the exit. 5. Brave battlers. Okay. Baptism. When you're ready, kickstart the storyline. Head to the Beastman. All seriousness. Between Splinter and the TNT, Joe Camel. Unfortunately, you can smell. Call him Hammer. Later gear parts. At this time, get the metal helmet and the metal jacket. Either tour the city. Okay. Anyways, go to the tour. Information is going to be called Hammer. Anyways, after you tour the city, try to exit the prison unit. Return to. Okay, so I guess I gotta go back to the tavern then. Oh, what the fuck? Why am I stuck? Okay. Okay, so that means I gotta go to. Nope, that's a guard. There's your 1 million chance to show your stuff. Okay, I gotta go back to the bar then. Okay. Not here either. Must have left already. Huh? I finally get to beat you. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna try, where is it?
Hello. Okay. Alright, where's the pitch? How do I turn the pitch? Oh. Oh, wow, okay. How do I modify this pitch? Latching. Is this knob here? Of course. Hello? 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 Wait. Hello? 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 I kind of like this. Oh God. Oh God. Okay. I finally get to meet you. You're Faye, right? And, out of my way. You men are hopeless. Oh God. The pitch up. Why is it? Oh God. Fuck.
Ah! I'm trying to, like, figure this out. Okay, how do I modify this? Wait. Oh, what? Oh, what the? Okay. Edit.
Hello, 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 hello. Okay. Hello, 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 hello. Okay. Now.
Okay. So we go back.
Hello. You men are hopeless. This is why I don't want to come with you too. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Rue Cohen from the Imperial Battling Committee in Block D of this, the Imperial Capital.
Imperial Battling Committee? What do you want with me?
I'll cut to the point. We want you to participate in the battling tournament.
Battling?
It's a recreational sport where gears fight against gear, or even gears fight against monsters, depending on the program. Currently, there are no regulations for eligibility, and we, the committee, rarely interact with the participants directly. You should be honored. You are in luck that your little incident with the champ caught our attention so soon. So, how about it? Better a battler than a prisoner. It's not all that bad of a deal at all.
I'm sorry, but I don't like gears. I've no intention in such recreational tournaments. And above all, I don't even have a gear, so even if I wanted to participate, I can't. You're asking too much. Subordinate, indeed, we're asking too much.
Oh, shush! Forgive me, but do not worry about that latter problem. You know what? Hello. Okay, maybe this sounds a little... Let me see. Hello? Do I sound more like a girl? I tried to, but I don't know. There's like a little bit of like a hissing wing noise. So I'm just trying to find the right feminine for my natural voice. But if I were to talk in a British accent, okay, maybe this is a little bit better. I don't know. I'm gonna work with this.
God, I love having effects again. It makes me so happy. Makes me really happy again to get my role-playing voice back.
The gear you require for the battling will be provided by the committee. So, will you participate then?
Don't make me repeat myself. I hate gears. I'm not interested in that kind of stuff.
If you won't change your mind, then you're still new here. I'll give you more time. Perhaps we may have been too pushy, but please, think about this offer seriously. I'll be looking forward to a favorable reply. Well then, hope to talk to you soon again.
Whoa. Hammer. Why did you do that, bro? Wait, Hammer, what are you talking about? I overheard it all with your own ears. Why did you reject their invitation? It's truly a rare occasion for a committee to personally make contact. It's still not too late. Do it, bro. We can still make it, right? You'll be a battler. A battler. Oh, that. If you overheard, you should already know. I don't like fighting. Gears, well, moreover, there is no reason for me to do it. If you become a battler, you can leave the prison and live in luxury. Power's everything here. The powerless, the weak are just oppressed. So come on, give it a try. Is that all? Huh? What do you mean? Are you done? Done? You said enough. Now, could you move out of the way? Hammer, sorry. I doubt my feelings will change. Fighting and gears, I hate them both. So too bad. Oh, bro. Okay. Let's see. Let's go back here. Bum bum. Bro, I have news. The new doctor who just appointed today has just arrived. Hammer, were you supposed to have been in the bar? Oh, bro, you shouldn't worry about such little details. If you just rely on me, the forefront of information, then you'll know it all. So how about this doctor? About what doctor? What? You don't know, bro? The previous lady doctor got transferred and looked after the civilian sector of town. Makes you envious, huh? So we get a new doctor to look after D Block. They say he just got here. A new doctor, huh? So, what on earth has this new doctor got to do with you, the great supplier? What are you talking about, bro? Of course I have everything to do with him. If I become chums with him, I can expand my connections by establishing back market medical treatment routes. So that's it, huh? Oh, Hammer, what will we ever do with you? Whatever, bro, whatever. Anyway, let's go say hello to him, shall we? Well, yeah, I suppose we should at least say hello. You say a new doctor has come, but there's nobody here. Huh? That's strange. According to my sources, he should be here. Too bad he's not here, huh, Hammer? Looks like you just have to forget about those black market medical treatment routes you were. The sounds of opening doors. It seems like the new doc was just in the next room. The doc? Cyan? What are you doing here? I monitor Kesla's radio communications. I heard them talking about a gear they recovered in Keslet that fit the description of Welthall. They said that they transported it to their capital, so I came here on the off chance I might find you here. Huh? You wouldn't by any chance know this doctor, would you, bro? So anyways, Faye, you've taken any actions yet? Taken any actions? What do you mean by that, Doc? You cannot stay in here forever, can you? Are you not going to escape? Escape? Faye, you're not interested in spending the rest of your life here, are you? You don't mind breaking your promise then? What promise? Oh my, how could you forget such an important thing as that? You promised Bart that you would protect Marjorie and the people of Neeson if anything happened to him. Oh, that. I did promise that, didn't I? But has something happened to Bart? I'm afraid to say so. He fought bravely against the enemy's new forces, but it was in vain. The Yggdrasil was badly damaged and sank to the bottom of the Sea of Sand. Just before the ship sank, I jumped in an escape pod and jettisoned out of there so that I was not engulfed. Since then, I regret to say I could not find nothing of the others' whereabouts or fates. Who would have thought? What was I doing? What in heavens happened, Faye? Once again, I lost all memories and all sense of time. While I was fighting that Vander Kuhn guy, Goraf appeared. Then I realized Bart and the crew plight. The other guys with me were defeated by Vanderkoons and the giant-sized gear. After that, it's all like Leon Village all over again. Then I woke up and I was in Nortoon's prison block. Doc, what happened to the squadron at the Borderlands? What is the meaning of my being here and the World Hall having been recovered in Kessleb? That squadron was annihilated. There was also wreckage of a giant-sized gear, the likes of which I have never seen before. Come on now, Faye. Nobody's pointing their finger at you. It might have been caused by something else. It's all right, Doc. Little by little, I've been coming to understand it. Just maybe, no, most surely, I've done it again. Oh, Faye. I'll keep my promise. Otherwise, I'll never be able to look Bart in the face again. Because Bart and them are alive somewhere. I just know that they are. So that means I'm gonna do whatever it takes to get out of here. Will you help me out, Doc? Of course. It will be my pleasure. No, bro. I doubt it. Anything of leaving here is just a dream. Why would you say that? Because of these things. They're explosive collars. As long as they're wearing these, we'll never be able to set foot outside of here. Explosive collars. That is dangerous of them, isn't it? Is it not? Allow me to have a look at it, please. Let me see. Well. Haha. Oh, We might just possibly be able to do something about these. Really? Even mechanical engineers gave up on these in despair. Doc was always good at tinkering with machines, so I guess there's hope. I don't know, bro. Let's leave them alone, no matter how good he is. One tiny mistake and it's boom, bang! Game over, man. Get Hammer's drift, bro? It's all right. I believe in Doc. Is this the start of the game? No, this is not the start of the game. This is, in fact, I would say we're about a quarter of the way in. We haven't even seen. We've seen the majority of the cast, but there are more people and more mysteries to unravel. But this is kind of like the we're starting to get into like the meat and potatoes, because, you know, we got a little taste of the Yggdrasil, the movement, the outer world. Now we're like in a bigger city place, and we have to do a little bit of like more like politicking and figuring out stuff. So this is like kind of like, I don't know, maybe I don't know how many hours I've sank into this game. I'll look at the save, but yeah, we're definitely a ways in. Are you absolutely sure you want to go through this, Faye? Do you not want to think it's thorough first, just to be sure? I mean, though you can trust me, I hope. So let's take a rest first. Yes, let's rest up a little first, and then meanwhile, think carefully about it. Okay, I'm gonna save. Actually, I'm gonna rest, then save. Actually. Okay. Faye, let us finish this discussion. Okay, before we go to bed. Okay. Word. Actually, I'm thinking about already crashing out, because I gotta be up really early tomorrow. I think what I might do is I might devote like Friday to this, because I don't have any appointments or any. It's just, I was so scared about my my whatchamacallit. I was so I'm using a whole new system. I used to use the Elgato Steam Deck Plus with Wavelink, and it was fine. I think for somebody who's new to streaming, and new to the whole space, I think that is the perfect setup that you can go with. But later on, I came from using like physical knobs and mixers. So the first like mixing device I had was technically an Elgato capture card, and then splitting it with my Astro headset with its like rock, like it had like a little knob rocker, and I loved that. And it was like really great to separate audio and then everything go through. But it was still like I didn't have a dynamic mic. I used a headphone mic for a very long time. There was like, and then I started upgrading little by little, like adding little things like using USB, like dynamic mic, and then obviously as like the streaming thing has like become like something of like a job hobby of mine. I've gotten more into like having more control over my audio settings. So like the first big leap was getting the Go XLR. The Go XLR was probably the like thing that kind of set off the whole wanting to stream at like a certain audio quality. My first XLR interface, using XLR condenser mics, then moving on to dynamic mics. And then like, yeah, it was just super cool to have the audio routing, and then having like what I want the most,
which are these effects. Like this is like
what I miss the most about like doing like these long role play like sessions, is having the audio mix and like
having the girl's voice. Like, oh my god, like I can
do a pretty good girl's voice. Like, see, I'm doing it a little okay, but now
that I have this, like, oh, I love it. I love it so much.
So yeah, and then so I got the Rodecaster Pro Duo, a Rodecaster Pro 2. The Duo is the smaller one, the smaller form factor one that a lot of streamers use, but I got the Pro 2 because it has more faders, and it's a little bit bigger, but I got it for like a really cheap price on OfferUp. Somebody locally was like, and he was like selling 2 of them, and it was like, I guess because primarily you can use this for like your mixing, like professionally too, like if you want to do like podcasting or like DJ sets or stuff, or anything that requires like a lot of, you know, mixing of like different audio sources. Oh man, my greasy hands. I'm already starting to grease up my... It's inevitable. Okay. It's just inevitable. It was like nice and pristine and shiny for a long time, and now I even got this dust cover for it because I was like, I built up a lot of dust. But anyways, but because I've been so Elgato pilled for so long, because I was like, I'm never gonna go back. Like Elgato makes it idiot proof. I just hated things when they like broke down, like when like my audio wasn't syncing, or like everything would just freeze up on me. And like right now, I've just only had like one weird thing happen, which is like when I press this button here to look at the smart pad thing. It was like, it was acting all fucking weird. Oh, okay. So I guess I can do it that way. Huh. I'm gonna have to... The virtual faders. Anyways, did I save? I think I saved, right? But yeah, I probably have to, yeah, I probably go to bed here in a bit, because like I said, I gotta wake up at 7, which means I got 5 hours. Fuck. I hate when I do this. He's deep in thought. Don't think he heard me. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna end it now. I know you just got here. I appreciate it, but I think I'm gonna end it now, just because, like I said, I gotta wake up in like 5 hours, and I spent like the first half. I spent the first hour like literally talking to my friend about Vampire the Masquerade, which That's probably what I'm gonna end up doing next week. It's just we're gonna go full in now that Bloodlines 2 has a date. I think I'm gonna go like all in on like vampire content next week, just talking about more and more about Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2. Hit you up on the next one, big dog. Thank you so much. Hit that follow button. Join the amalgam today. I'll probably be streaming tomorrow. I think tomorrow is a good bet. I will be streaming. I have like a hangout that we do Fridays. We do like a local fighting game meetup, but I'll probably end it a tad early so that I can stream this. But I can stream this like pretty much all night because Saturday I like I said I have no real obligations or anything like that. So it'll be a fun. But yeah, anyways, thank you so much everybody for hanging out with me this evening. Appreciate it. I know it was a bit of a short stream. I wanted to stream all day, but like I said, I was like fucking with the audio settings so much that I was like, okay, what am I gonna do like streaming wise? Like what is the like I was like so worried about like what my settings were gonna be like that I was like, fuck it, let's just get it out now and just deal with it and like worry about it later. And now I'm at the point where I'm like, okay, now I have like where I feel comfortable with the Rodecaster with the Rodecaster Duo or Pro 2 that it's yeah, I'm pretty confident. So we're gonna rate up friend of the channel, Baru. And he's playing some Final Fantasy 11. So go check him out. Anyways, thank you so much. Actually, I'm gonna do like a safety strat save before we rate him. File. If you're watching later on YouTube, thank you so much for hanging out. Like I said, I'll probably be streaming later today. And yeah, we'll end it on that. So it's a quick game. And then come on. Come on. Turn off system. Yes. All right. Thank you all for hanging out. Appreciate it. Take care. Have a good one. Like always, be good to one another. And peace forever.